I have this intrigues me. This is the U.S. Treasury bond ETF from iShares GOVT, and if I go through anything, munis, mortgage-backed securities, I mean, they all kind of look like this. But what got me was, yeah, okay, we all understand that interest rates go up, bond prices go down, but this is a gap down on big volume here, and it's very pronounced. And this is treasuries. This is pristine. Well, it's double A now, but you get the idea. And 55% of the fund is in maturities low under 5 years, and 80% is below 10. So the shorter end of the curve is going up. It's hurting bond prices. And I think that this is, I don't care what Warsh says, and I don't really care what the Fed says. The market is saying that bond prices are going down, probably mortgage yields are going up, and that has all kinds of ramifications. So if this was just a run of the mill correction, I'd say okay, but it's not. It's a more defined breakdown that then threatens these prior lows back in May of last year. So stay tuned. But I think interest rates are going up a fair amount, And I want to get on with Ben because I think he disagrees with me. But I'm just looking at what I see here, trying to be a technical chart umpire, and I don't like what I see with U.S. Treasuries, the best credit out there, but the investment grades and the high yields look similar.
All right. What else? Is that it?
I got one more, and then I want to hear what my healthcare aficionado has to say. This is BITI, and this is far from perfect. This is shorts Bitcoin via the futures and the swaps. This is the ProShares Short Bitcoin ETF, BITI, and it's just starting to perk up. But I'm watching it because the strategy conference call reverberates in my head where they said we're going to do I'm paraphrasing, but we're going to sell some Bitcoin to pay our dividend and inoculate the market. And I want to see how the vaccines work on inoculating the Bitcoin market, because I'm not that smart, but when the biggest disciple and leader of the Bitcoin maximalist says we're going to sell some Bitcoin, and they've been the biggest buyer of Bitcoin for 10 years, is the market just going to say, sure, I'll buy the Bitcoin that Michael Saylor is selling? My suspicion is no. I don't see a lot of evidence, but I'm going to stay tuned here. So in Bitcoin, BITI, the short ETF, takes out 24.97. We're $3 below that right now. When that takes that out, I think Bitcoin could be in for a swoon. So I'm not calling for it now, but I am going to watch when there's a filing that says, Saylor and Strategy sold 1 million Bitcoin or 500,000 Bitcoin. Does the market take it on the chin, or does it hit the mat? And stay tuned here, and hopefully we and members will make money.
Sounds good. Well, as a moderator, I'm not obligated to have anything to talk about today, Kevin, but
I know
I will tease what I might talk about tomorrow. So I'm going to talk a little bit about it today. And I mean, first, the two little names that I've been talking about recently are Teladoc, which has done pretty well. We're up about 14 to 17% since I mentioned it. So I can't, I won't say that that's too bad. This is the company that has telemedicine, and it has BetterHelp, which is the teletherapy, and then they have an industrial or piece which is doing really well. The BetterHelp is not doing very well. They reported it wasn't. It was at 100% as expected. In fact, better than in some ways. In that BetterHelp declined worse than expected, but the industrial side of the business did a lot better. So have to be happy with that one so far. This is a long-term turnaround, so this isn't. I think it's going to be a multi-bagger, but those don't happen on the time frame that you want them to ever. So that's one to keep an eye on. Just though, to talk about a different name completely, MANE, Veradermics, probably a company you've never heard of. It's a small healthcare name. It's symbol MANE, and it's about a $4 billion market cap. And the reason that their symbol is Maine is because they're working on a hair loss.
Hi, I'm David Maris. If you like what you just heard, we've tracked every single pick we make on the show, every ticker, every thesis, every entry price, over 1,100 picks and counting. We put it together in a free report with our top 10 performers, the reasoning behind each one, and a preview of our full dashboard. If you want access, the link is in the description.